I've been working on this one pager on the clothing wardrobe for just so long, and it's still not getting done. And I'm like, the answer is the bell bottoms. And now I've got this whole new life lesson where it's like the amount of emotional energy and focus it takes to sit down and sew bell bottoms. Pink Floyd, Echoes, Pompeii. This video is fucking ridiculous. And you know they didn't have to carry any of that equipment. Now, it just leaves me wondering, why is rock and roll dead? Yeah. This video is fucking sick. You know, like, it's hard for me to not get jealous when I watch Tyler the Creator and Mac Miller live performances, because it's hip-hop done right with a band and all that. I'm watching the Tyler the Creator Tiny Desk from like 7 years ago, and the lighting's hella sick, and then I'm on the second song and he tells the drummer stop playing, and then he says hit them motherfuckers, and then he's like okay, and he starts spitting that verse, and it's pretty sick and makes me think pretty jealous and tough. But then I think about Tim Trinkle, who's like the greatest drummer on the earth. Bradley told me not to do anything to this guitar, but I'm sanding the front down anyway, and I'm gonna paint it purple, and then I'm gonna like put a clear coat on it. There's nobody doing this though, living and breathing graffiti. There's nobody out there doing this. Sydney Sweeney's so hot, but I know that she got paid to kiss Jacob Elordi, and that guy got paid to pretend to get a hand job in a car. Me and Will Bradfield just want to go and ride our skateboards, and people are watching Jacob Elordi pretend to get hand jobs. I don't care to ever be friends with that guy. Prayers to you, man, but respectfully. I'll 100% go on Theo Vaughn's podcast. I seen this YouTube reel of him talking to Timothy Chalamet. They both seem pretty pleasant. I wasn't stoked that Timothy Chalamet played Bob Dylan, but whatever. Fucking, as long as nobody plays me in some movie someday, it's all gravy. Buying things doesn't always fix your problems. Sometimes it makes it worse, right? Because I had these scissors, and I was like, I need to buy some more scissors for like the other room so that I can get stuff when I'm in here and out there, right? Well, I buy these scissors, and these scissors don't fit my fingers as good as these ones do. While you were sleeping, I was blood red, sharp as a knife inside your stomach. I'm squeezing tight, don't let the light in. No medicine. That's me on the bass.
I haven't slept in 3 days. Alright, ready now? This is me with my fans right now. Now can you guys make some noise if you downloaded the mixtape, kids?
We're very curious to know how you got involved in the rap game.
To be honest, I have no idea how I got here. I just dedicated myself. This is all I do. Rap. That's all I do.
So you got a new mixtape coming out. You want to give us a little plug on that?
Mashika Kelly made this video with Sydney Sweeney and Huddy, and Sydney Sweeney and Huddy do some beautiful acting, and they kiss. Never, ever, ever, ever would I let that fucking fly. Sydney Sweeney, hot as fuck. Huddy, hella lucky. That being said, after that, no fucking way. Never. Something you gotta understand about me is I'm a little bit of a fucking snob. The word cosplay, never. The word aesthetic, never. Just not good words. dress up. Yeah. Last night I had this like really fucking weird dream that I was in LA with my little brother, and we parked outside of like some smoke shop, which is weird because neither of us even smoke. But we go in there and then we come back and the car is missing. And then our dad shows up with one bicycle. And then it was a cut scene. And Megan Trainor is like, fuck me. And I'm like, what about Spy Kids? And she's like, I don't care, I'm Megan Trainor. And then she was riding my fucking dick. It was a great dream. I don't understand why my art is like this. Like, let me just give you an example here. I discovered this R&B singer at Starbucks one day named EMI. I'm watching some of her videos and they're all very serious and very beautiful. And then like my art is not like that at all. And maybe it's because it's all selfies, but I try to make everything kind of light and humorous, and I try to make myself look ugly. Anyway, shout out to EMI. I think that's how you say her name, but her music's hella good.
Seems once I'm on camera, like I can't do shit anymore. There we go.
Imagine being some hot chick on Instagram. You know what they do in their free time? They Google NBA and NFL rosters, and then they just one by one look them up. I met these little homies in YGN. They need skateboards badly, but that looks hella good. Sometimes I think about old demos that I made, just like songs that I sang one time, could never play again or remember the words to. Well, it makes me think about killing myself. Nice. What's life without sucking on boobs? Too bad I don't have big muscles, or I'd be a boob sucker. Mark Zuckerberg, you're a fucking piece of shit. It's fucking bullshit that I can't delete Facebook off my phone and go onto it on the computer without having to approve it from my phone. You're a advertisement lobbyist, puppet ass clown, and I fucking wish I could stab you.
Okay, number one, it's really basic, but it is literally the key to a girl's heart. I want you to like turn your voice down like one octave and say "atta girl" or "that's my girl." Number two,
Atta girl. That's my girl. They got the Jimmy Fallon ice cream locked up. So, my good friend Bailey Clark, long time friend. I remember being a third grader and talking to Jacob Castanola about Bailey Clark and how much he loved her. I was looking at her LinkedIn and she says all this stuff about her job in supply chain technology, and then at the end of her LinkedIn bio it says, most importantly, I wake up and do what I love every day. And I'm like, what's that? Fucking drink wine? You do not love what you do. Anyone who talks shit about Central C, I don't think anyone does. Actually, most of the bitches love Central C. Can suck a dick, though, because I listened to his song Limitless, and that song actually, like, fucking little bit broke my heart, because some of the shit he was saying was just, like, so fucking real, and, like, there isn't a rapper alive doing that. So, big ups to Central C. Feist. I wish more girls would learn guitar and write beautiful songs like Feist. But no. We've got Sabrina Carpenter. Like, what the fuck? I just remember being a little kid in 6th grade with my guitar sitting on YouTube and like trying to look up how to play songs, and I just couldn't figure it out. I mean, this was 20 years ago, not 20, 15 years ago. And so I never learned how to really play covers. But, you know, I hope people cover my songs, but at the same time I hope they don't. Because, like, I made those songs up with my own chords that I made up. Like, what even is a cover? You feel me? Like, you could say it's just when you play someone else's song, but I think that there's a certain level of, like, graffiti metaphysics to it, too.
Yeah, song's about to drop, guys. Got this great idea for the music video. Some people should just pretend to be some other people and they should just kiss. The fuck? The fuck?
$5 for a can of soup. How are you supposed to feed your family in this world? $6 for a mini watermelon. You can't even survive on Earth without making at least $30 a day.
When me and Colin Lucier sell a bunch of fucking houses to these rich people in Montreux, and everybody's going out in public to eat and they're worried about Reno people taking their picture, if everybody just wears mascara whiskers everywhere we go, like me and Justin Bieber and Nigel Houston and Billie Eilish, it would be like a game, you know?
I wish Machine Gun Kelly would have called the album Born with Horns. Just listen to this fucking song. Such a good song. Fucking anyway, shout out to Machine Gun Benny, because when he's drumming for Machine Gun Kelly, oh my god. I was gonna call this painting this dummy special constant anal deal we work long time for, but I went with Tiny Feelings instead. Here, I'll actually show you. Not gonna lie, if you want to learn a little bit about a band and learn a lot about rock and roll pretty fast, just Google bands on Wikipedia and read their pages. You could be the expert in Creedence Clearwater Revival. The word insatiable, slightly traumatizing to me. When my dad first started dating Maria, he says, "Oh, she's insatiable." I'm like, all right. Never will I ever use that fucking word. Then I have to think about my dad, like, talking to his friends about the details. I'm like, all right, Peter and Christian Novus, they're probably into that. Me, not really so much. I'm more so stuck on how I'll never use the word insatiable. I asked my mom if I could come pick up my chihuahua. His name is Malcolm. She just ignored me, so I'm gonna go get a black lab, and I'm gonna name it Snoopy. The music at Walgreens is horrifying. It's either really scary or it's this fast music. Every time I end up at Reva's, I'm on demon time. Think about Casey now. Casey, I'm on demon time.